Alright, rendering and exporting your videos, finalizing and exporting your projects. Probably the video that everybody wants to see because there's some secret behind high quality posts. I'm here to give it to you. Nah, just joking. There's not a secret. It's just a couple settings, and I'm going to show you which ones they are because no one else wants to for some reason. So here's what we're going to cover. Understanding the export settings. We will go through the export settings that guarantee the highest quality without risking compressions from apps like Instagram and TikTok. So warning, this is the most important video of the entire course so far. So watch the entire video. Don't skip. Don't fast forward. You will miss something. If you really want to save some time, watch the video in 2x speed. Understanding the export settings. Now, we're going to do something real fun right here. You see this PowerPoint? Schlabamo. Gonskis. You know why? I keep putting you guys to the cheat sheets, so I'm going to use one in the video. Just so you guys know, I ain't talking shit about these cheat sheets. They're sick as shit. Cool. Before I start, go to the Creative Cloud app, download something called Media Encoder. This is going to change your exports. It is so good, I swear to God. Way better than just normal exporting. So go do that right now. Pause the video, go do that. Alright, so now you've done that, come back into After Effects, click on File. Gonna move my boy. Click on File, Export. Oh, sorry, you gotta come down here. You gotta like unselect everything. I think File, Export, Add to Adobe Media Queue. Alright, so when you come into Adobe, it'll automatically open it for you, and what it'll do is you'll see this right here. So that's what we're gonna export. Alright, so let's use our cheat sheet here and knock it off step by step. Alright, so cool. So the format needs to be H.2. H.264 point. And then we also have to do a match source high bitrate preset. Cool. So match source high bitrate preset. So that's cool. That's what we've chosen. And we also need to do H.264. That's cool. That's what we've chosen. Alright, so if you click on this here, we're going to adjust some settings. Alright, so check the render at maximum depth. Ensure this box is checked for better quality. Alright, so somewhere up here, if we scroll down, you will see render at maximum depth. Sorry, click that on. Come down to the next part, verify that it's on. So yep, make sure it's on. And then encoding. Choose software encoding for better quality or hardware for faster rendering. So scroll down a bit more. Hardware is going to get you a fast video if you need to get it out within 5 minutes. If you need to get it out, sure, go with that. But if you don't need to get it out, just do software encoding. The quality will be really good. And then make sure you untick this box and then click this to high. Cool. Alright, so that should have been the next step here. Yep, set the profile for high for enhanced compatibility and quality. Alright, so for YouTube, adjust your resolution to 1440p or higher. For Instagram, just leave it at 1080 by 1920. So as you come down here, you will see that we can... Oh, no, sorry, I went past that, I think. Yeah, up here. You can adjust. So we don't need to, we're just going to leave it how it is because it's already in the YouTube format. Alright, so we keep scrolling down here, we come to the bitrate settings. Now this is where a lot of people get scared, but it is probably one of the most important things. So you want to change it to VBR2, and then use the slider to control the estimated file size, and make it below 30. So VBR plus 2, and you see the file size down here is 77. So what we're going to do is we're just going to keep adjusting this number lower and lower. Oh, shouldn't have done that, my bad. Alright, I accidentally made everything 20,000. Alright, so just adjust this number lower and lower until we get to about, if we drag it, we can drag it bit by bit, and you want to be just below 30, so 28, 29, something like that. Yep, cool, we're at 28. Alright, so we're just going to leave it like that. If you're below 30, Instagram and TikTok don't seem to compress it and wreck your quality. Alright, so after that, what you want to do is check if GPU acceleration is available. But actually I missed one thing. You want to click use maximum render quality. So there you go. And then we come down here, we click OK. Now this is GPU acceleration. So like I said, either of these two work, just don't do it as the engine software only. GPU acceleration, way better. You're going to get a way better video. Alright, choose the output location, click the green render bar, button and start exporting. Yep, so come up to here. Choose where you want it to export to. So I just want to export to my desktop. Save that there. And then now it says ready. So now you can click on this button. Now it will take a little bit to export. It probably won't. Well, it's even taking a little bit longer now, and all I've got is a 1 minute white video. So it's gonna take a little bit longer with this encoder. But if you want better quality that isn't going to be compressed by Instagram, this is just kind of what you have to do. So it's unfortunate, but it is the way it is. And I mean, you can just go do something else. You can start another edit. You can go watch some YouTube. You can do it overnight if you want. Go do what you want, but trust me, this is just going to be the best way to do it. All right, now we're going to come back into here. I'm going to reopen up my PowerPoint that we didn't need. Boom, boom, boom. Slideshow. We'll skip over all this crap. Go straight to the summary. Cool. Can't move out my way, boy. Alright, on to the summary. So, we need to add the media to the media encoder, export your project to Adobe Media Encoder for advanced rendering options and flexibility, choose the export settings in Media Encoder, so select the format and preset that align with your platform's requirements, such as H.264 or match source high bitrate, adjust for the platform, so modify export settings including resolution and bitrate to optimize for specific platforms like YouTube or TikTok, select encoding, so decide between software encoding for quality or hardware encoding for speed based on your needs. Adjust the file size, so use the bitrate slider to control the file size and ensure compatibility with the platform requirements. And then enable GPU acceleration. So activate the GPU acceleration when available to enhance rendering speed and efficiency. Then we need to output and render. So define the file's save location and render your project to finalize the export process. Now, if any of that didn't make sense, check out the cheat sheet that I used in the video, and you can read for it yourself, because I might just be bad at reading. It'll have everything in there that I covered, and you'll be able to export at high quality. So cool. I'll see you in the next one.